All right. You been thinking with a team? I've been thinking. I've been doing some thinking about where the team and where to go with this team. All right. Well, I think we need to really push through the draft. Okay. 5 first round picks. Interesting. Okay. Next year too. Engine. All right. No, he's not retiring. So first off, we getting off this awful contract. He goes first. Actually, no. That's not even the worst contract. Trey Lyles might be the worst contract. So we get off this awful contract. And we want draft picks. So we're going to give them away for free. Okay. So boom, we got a first round draft pick and we get a shooting guard back. Okay. That works. Let's do that. And I think he makes like 1-9. Like he makes 6. And I could trade him for another first round. Give me a first round, second round, and 3 mil. Or I feel like I'm gonna have to keep him. All right, let's just keep him. Jay Crowder. Who's Isaac Jones? Well, I never heard of him. He can't even shoot. Devin Carter. Who's who's Jay Williams' brother? Is the question. Grizzlies. Williams. Is it Vance Williams? That's the only Williams I don't know. Oh, they willing to give us Jay Crowder. They want us to give us Jay Crowder. We could give up Jay Crowder. Second round. We could do that. All right. So now 5 mil. Devin Carter. Mm, damn, he got 98 speed. We're gonna keep him. Oh, is he undrafted? He got posterizer? Yeah, we definitely keep him. Ellis, I think you gotta go. But you got a lot of damn. No, you might stay. He got steals too, I think. He got 96 steal. Okay. Zach Levine, you getting up out of here, Zach Levine. I guess I keep Jake. All right. 6 mil. Doug McDermott. He's too old. So we're gonna pay him. Mason Jones. 3-and-D threat. He better have a lot of defense. But we pack you too. 40 steal. 64 speed. Definitely not. Isaiah Crawford. Why his name look mad familiar? Oh, he can't dribble, so we might pack him too. Okay. Forts. That's a good deal. 1 mil. Let's see who on Forts. All right, nobody. Oh, Quentin Post. We can't take away. No, you get a second round and Paul Reed. I'll take it. Go back to Philly. I mean, go back. Go to the Pistons. All right, Valachunas, your time has come. So if we're gonna be a lottery team, we might as well be a lottery team. Jalen Duran. Hmm. We really need a good star. So I feel like why do I want to do this crazy trade so bad? Look, they don't keep that same energy. Look. All right. All right. So let's try it with Trey Young. We never built around Trey Young, but we get Devin Booker. Let's try with that D Book. You can't get a D Book during trade. So all right. I know he wanted first round draft picks, but we not gonna do that. Now I can trade Malik Monk, and maybe we get a point guard. Just maybe we get a point guard. That's actually a decent piece. Miles Turner. Let's see Malik Monk and DeRozan. Give me somebody good. Give me somebody good. And we could throw a first round pick. Dang, Tom. I just see dang, Tom. We're gonna do the we're gonna do the damn thing. We got dang, Tom. Y'all get DeRozan and Malik Monk. Yep. All right. Now, now we cooking. We got Dame and we got D Book, and now we got Sabonis. Um, let's go try to get. If we could get Miles Turner, I could give away Sabonis. Or I might pair them together, but I don't think they're gonna let. They're not gonna trade him because I think they want Malik Monk. Tony Bradley, Keegan Murray, and Devin Carter. Let's try to see who else. Okay, and a first round draft pick. Fuck it. As much as I don't want to do it, I'm going to do it. He's a young star, but I don't feel like I need him. All right. So we got backup shooting guard and Gary Trent. We don't. We got Nick Richards, who we don't really need. We got Thomas Bryant, who we don't really need. Devin Carter, Doug McDermott. Definitely get rid of Doug McDermott. Let's get us a good, decent, a nice little power forward. I mean, he's not a nice little power forward, but he's better than everybody else. Well, I feel like we get somebody better. Guys Matthews, a certified backup shooter. Why not? But is that better than Jock Day and Nate Williams? Who the hell is Nate Williams? That's the question. I think that's a decent exchange. All right. And let's just see the offers for Sabonis. Nobody that. All right, 2 first-round picks. All right, nobody that I get excited about for real. All right. Oh, I guess this is the squad. Sabonis playing at 4. Trying to play in at 5. Actually, they both could play either or. Dame Tom, D Book, and we don't have a decent small forward. So I guess he could be our small forward.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At small forward, at 6'6". Number 24, Isaiah Crawford. At center, standing 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner.
I forgot about that.
At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, starting at shooting guard at 6'6", number 8, Devin Booker. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", 0, Damian Lillard.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then there's Avdia. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Now here's Lillard. The 3 ball. Avdia pulls it in. Here are the Blazers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Kings ball.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lillard outside. They get it back. Pass to Turner. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Now here's Simons. Outside Sharp. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Booker can't get it to go.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
There's Simons with a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Sharp passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, using his power, Williams doesn't give them any room to interfere with that jam.
It's Booker on the wing. Takes the 3. And it's Booker again missing. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Sharp passes to Simons. Now Williams. And for the coaches, Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams that go a long way. And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Lillard. 17 points in his last outing. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's going up.
And they lost by 1. Damn. All right. Yeah.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Naz Reid.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Reid in its center. And for Sacramento, we've got Damian Lillard. Reid out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Crawford at the small forward. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. And the whistle blows.
Everybody.
It's going to be on Paul Reed.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Their team's main focus tonight? Well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical, we have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Lillard from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Reed. This one for 3. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Sabonis kicks to Reed. Back to Sabonis. Lillard outside. Lillard again missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of... drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now here's Edwards. He had 27 points last game. Reed. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Reed the pass to Lillard to stop the run. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Carter's checked in for the Kings. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert. checked in for Reed. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Here's Sabonis. No good on the three. And Clark has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Has to go Bear. From the arc. No good from Clark. The Kings trail by 6. Here's LaRavia. Taps in the tray. LaRavia's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Randall against Sabonis. Clark, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Clark. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And there's the super dunk to finish it off.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to LaRavia. Carter for 3. Randall with some nice deep. Alexander Walker with the ball. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander Walker. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Minot in at the 4 slot. Carter, the pass to LaRavia. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And after connecting twice from